We need a black united front, an African united front where we support each other and where we strengthen each other, where my weakness is your strength and where your weakness is my strength, and we coming together can strengthen each other.
Good morning, black people.
Wake up,
Africans. It's another beautiful day in America, KKK. United we stand, be black.
United front, Mayasa.
Black power. I want to give a shout out to all those who still doing the work. Enough respect to Del Jones, the war correspondent.
Eastside Netta.
Malik Zulu Shabazz. Minister Farrakhan. Dead Prez, I see you, RBG.
All my people.
June Cancun, Kim Netta, what's good, baby? Divine Allah.
The gods in the earth.
Yahuru. You know what I'm saying? Black power. Yo, let me speak to y'all for 1 second.
Talk to him, bro.
Check it. Listen. Who do you blame? Hurricane Katrina or FEMA? Politicians, they supposed to be leaders. All they do is mislead us. The flood waters full of death and diseases. Waiting for aid like waiting for Jesus. There's still help to be needed. George Bush was in the White House weeded. His hatred for blacks was never a secret. Stop pledging allegiance to the flag that left black folks bleeding. The one crime that's punishable by death is treason. There's no reason for babies being raped. At the Superdome, I would've took the chrome and shot them right through the dome. Shedded some tears when I heard of them kids being attacked by black savages. That's who ain't masculine. Run up from behind and skin you alive for violating black babies. That's the way you should die. Getting rid of dead weight. That's the way we gon' rise. For each other, by each other, the only way we'll survive. Everybody tell a friend, this is nowhere near the end. We rise through adversity and we'll do it again. Come together as a people, cause the enemy's lethal. Break through the bars with arms to cut the head off the eagle. I'll be an equal. I got a new equation for the nation. Tragedy plus travesty equals devastation. It's already been proven. We're not considered human. These crackers, they be acting for cameras like Paul Newman. It's all a big game. First they called us enslaved, then denied us your human rights. My expressions of pain on the paper will melt your cassette like a flame. The people living in ignorance is stressing my brain. Ain't no saving this devil, he got death in his veins. And you can die with him, so the question remains. Can you give it all back and can you make it all black? The blueprint for black power, I'm working it hard hats. United front, we stating the raw facts. Out in the woods, we training with large jacks. We practicing maneuvers, how to take apart the Ruger. Hand-to-hand combat, knives and sharp shooters. Straighten up my diet, stay away from the meat. In the park, doing push-ups, running miles on the beach. Working out, getting strong, up the chisel physique. Freedom of speech is freedom I speak, so it's freedom I seek. Black people, I see freedom in reach. You spotted a traitor, beat him deceased. Have Mumia released, no more playing by the rules of the beast. Load up the tools, the victim bringing doom to the thief. Build schools, put them in the room where they teach. Black power, discipline, don't make a move till I speak. This is African revival, so we smacking our rival with guerrilla warfare, tactics for survival. The rap rhino, mixed with a cyclone. Freedom fighter, Dr. King gone psycho. I have a dream to build a regime, build up a mighty nation like the world never seen. Black people. Another sunrise, another mother's son dies. Stains on the concrete, blood that sun dried. Most rappers, they seem tongue-tied. When it's time to speak the truth, I refuse to tell lies. Open your eyes when thoughts and rhyme collide. With the beat, bring the heat to wet the spirit inside. Watch the group of monsters, the same ones who accosted ya. So I assume this revolutionary posture, bruh. Let's keep it real, you must destroy to rebuild. There's a high price for freedom, there's a chance I'll be killed. So what? That's a chance I gotta take, never bend, never break. United front, speak the truth, always real, never fake. What? Breath in my lungs, apply pressure in tons. Apply pressure to the trigger when protecting my young. I knew we had trouble once the election was done.
What it is, Bay Area, I'm your man DJ X1. Check me out every Sunday from 3 to 7 p.m. The Bomb Bay Mixx, live mixing, interviews, freestyle, live line, news, and much more. The Bomb Bay Mixx, playing the best hip-hop music from the Bay and worldwide. all happening here on 89.5 KPOO and online www.kpoo.com. Tune in.
This is your girl, Tracy Cruz, and whenever I'm rolling through the Bay, I tune into my boy, DJ X1, on 89.5 KPOO, San Francisco.
Of course, I'm your man, DJ X1. You are in tune to the Bomb Bay Mixx. And of course, we got a lot more good music coming at y'all. And I'm pretty sure, man, a lot of y'all been knowing and recognizing gentrification that's happening all around America, man. It's been happening over in Atlanta. It's happening in Chicago. It's happening in Detroit. It's happening in Biloxia, Mississippi, man. It done tore us up here in San Francisco and Oakland and the rest of the Bay Area. It did its job, man. And I know a lot of cats really didn't know what gentrification was. They thought it was like when they come in and fix up the neighborhood for the people that's in the community, for the neighborhood to look better, for the people that's already there, but that's not what it is. With gentrification, it is when they trying to sweep people out the area, man. You know what I mean? They'll fix up the area, then the people that's living there, they'll jack up the rent or, you know what I'm saying, make it financially where we can't afford to be in the area, so we forced to move in different parts of the city. Like us here in the Bay Area, they got us moving down like the Fairfield, Vallejo, Stockton, Sacramento, down in them areas. And you know, one thing I've been noticing, man, I've been, talking to a few cats that's in those certain areas, and one thing that go along with the gentrification that make it so bad is that they moving us down to areas that has no public transportation, number one, and there's no jobs down there. So as you don't have your own car, man, or you really can't afford to get around on public transportation, it's going to be a problem trying to get a job just to afford to keep your rent up out there, you know what I mean? And also big up to brother Jason Black and Professor True for putting the gentrification on blast with their documentary that they have out called Gentrified, American Style, I believe it's called. I definitely got to somehow get my hands on that when it's available to the people right now. I know he's kind of like just doing certain viewings in certain cities. I would love for him to come to San Francisco. I would love to see that. But if it come on a DVD, I'm definitely going to grab me one for sure, you know? But of course, we're going to get into some more music. You got a request, hit us up at area code 415-346-5376. That's the number you want to call. And don't forget to remind your folks, man, to log on to us online at www.kpoo.com. You know what I mean? And check us out wherever you are in the world. And if you are a musician, man, you trying to get your music played, or you want your boy to check it out, possibly to lace it up, email it to me. Of course, you can email it to the Bomb Bay Mixx at yahoo.com, and of course that's spelled THEBOMBBAYMIX at yahoo.com. That's the Bomb Bay Mixx at yahoo.com. Send me your music, clean version preferably, but if not, your boy will work with it. Your videos, whatever it is that you got, man, because I lace everything up, man, at the clubs, on the radio, mixtapes, whatever, man. Your boy do it all. So, give me some of that good stuff to work with, man. I definitely lace it out for you. Once again, I'm your dude, DJ X1. You are in tune to the Bomb Bay Mixx right here on 89.5 KPOO San Francisco and kpoo.com. So enough on that. We're going to get off into the mix. Let's get it in.
Republican, Democrat, you name it. They're all working on the same team. Ladies and gentlemen, it's called world government, the New World Order, dehumanization. It's not a joke, it's deadly serious. Unfortunately, they've been breeding societies to think everything's a joke. I'm here to tell you truth is stranger than fiction.
To the script, nah, never that. Find your own way. Go against the grain. Be controlled by the masses or set yourself apart and make your own lane. Religion is divisive. Race is divisive. Tools used by fools to add to the crisis. People with more money, more jobs because they smart and false. It's because of their whiteness. Liquor stores on every corner. Right next to the churches. If peace is not increasing, then that means the church is worthless. Grab some Murder King, KFC on Mickey D's. Overindulgence a gateway to a disease. Remember moderation, though. The opposite is taught on every TV station. In the web of confusion, try not to get caught. They putting bids out for souls, try not to get bought. New dye peel on the market every day. Capitalize on low self-esteem as long as it pays. And don't expect the same rights if you gay. Censorship on what you say, it's the American way. Look at the media, are they misleading you or are they really freeing you? Use your common sense. Lies being told, this trickery is old. Time to be bold. Use your common sense. And what if we rebel? Would they still sell or would they just sell? Use your common sense. Time to act, study the facts. It's no time for that. Use your common sense. Right now, there are 70 million Americans that are on mind-altering drugs of one form or another. You be the judge. Rock with me. Rock with me. It go by and by, and on and on. The cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. Are you aware of the lies aimed at your dome? While meanwhile women die for the silicone. Innocent Iraqi kids, look out for the drone, cause they hitting everything in the proximity zone. The whole world sleeping, a chosen few wide awake. Meanwhile the homie waiting for a later court date. It's a lot to swallow. In a 2,000-year-old book you follow, the same book you pray to. Also help enslave you, think about it. It basically made you, claiming that it saved you. Stories that's recycled, and plenty fallacies planted in your mind to control what you believe. It's safe to say the cycle goes on. Total mind control from the media storm. Since you was born, racism in every form. Get ostracized if you go against the norm. I'm trying to get closer to justice, am I getting warm? I'm trying to get closer to justice, am I getting warm? Look at the media, are they misleading you or are they really freeing you? Use your common sense. Lies being told, this trickery is old. Time to be bold. Use your common sense. And what if we rebel? Would they still sell or would they just fail? Use your common sense. I say time to act. Study the facts. It's no time for that. Use your common sense. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yeah. That's what it's about. I mean, if you don't wake up, then, you know, you're gonna continue to get tricked. As simple as that.
If they controlled it before, what makes you think they're not controlling it now?
In the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna be coasting on Nashi in the wind.
They put a black face on the New World Order.
Everything you see ain't always what it seems. Everything you see ain't always what it seems. No.
89.5 kpoo San Francisco. Of course, that one right there is called Common Sense. And of course, we got some music coming up by request. This is one by your boy Nas. You know Nas lay it down every time he stepped to the mic. And this one is called Sly Fox. Let's get it in right here on the Bomb Bay Mixx. Alright?
I'm also hearing about it from everywhere. It's in the islands, it's on the continent, it's here, it's everywhere. And this is, if you will, a war, an all-out assault by
the Sly Fox Cyclops, we locked in the idiot box. The video slots, broadcasting Waco, Davidian plots. They own YouTube, MySpace. When this ignorant shit gon' stop? They monopolize the news, your views, and the channel you choose. Propaganda, visual cancer, the eye in the sky, number 5 on the dial. Secret agenda, frequency antenna, Dr. Mindbender. Remote control, soul controller, your brain holder, slave culture, game's over. What's a fox characteristic? Slick censored, misinformation, pimp the station, overstimulation. Reception, deception, Comcast, digital Satan. The fox has a bushy tail, and bush tails lies in foxtrots, so I don't know what's real. Watch what you watching. Fox keeps feeding us toxins. Stop sleeping, start thinking outside of the box and unplug from the matrix doctrine. But watch what you say, big brother is watching. Watch what you watching. Fox keeps feeding us toxins. Stop sleeping, start thinking outside of the box and unplug from the matrix doctrine. But watch what you say, Fox 5 is watching. Fear factor got you all riled up. Oh rally, oh really, no rally needed, I'll tie you up. Network for child predators, setting them up. MySpace pimps and sluts. Y'all exploit rap culture, then y'all flip on us. And you own the post and y'all shit on us. What is they net worth? They gon' try to censor my next verse. Throw them off the roof neck first. while I'm clicking my cursor, reading blogs about pressure they put on Universal. It gets worse while I'm clicking my mouse, while they kicking my house. They figured us out. Why a nigga go south? It's either he caught a body, don't sleep, they watching. I watch CBS and I CBS, trying to track us down with GPS. Make a nigga wanna invest in PBS. Watch what you watching. Fox keeps feeding us toxins. Stop sleeping, start thinking outside of the box and unplug from the Matrix doctrine. But watch what you say, Big Brother is watching. Watch what you watching. Fox keeps feeding us toxins. Stop sleeping, start thinking outside of the box and unplug from the Matrix doctrine. But watch what you say, Fox 5 is watching. They say I'm all about murder, murder and kill, kill. But what about Grindhouse and Kill Bill? What about Cheney and Halliburton? The backdoor deals on oil fields. How's Nas the most violent person? Y'all know talent if it hit you. Bringing up my criminal possession charges with a pistol. I use Viacom as my firearm to let the lyrics split you. Who do you rely upon to shoot shells at Leviathan? I'm dealing with the higher farm. If you care of how I write a poem. Only Fox that I love was the red one. Only black man that Fox love is in jail or a dead one. Red rum, political bedlam. Don't let the hype enter your eyes and eardrum. Murdoch owned Fox, not 18 with Baracas. And he hate Barack cause he marched with the marches.
I pledge allegiance to the fair and balanced truth. Not the biased truth, not the liar's truth, but the highest truth. I will not be deceived, nor will I believe in the propaganda. I will not fall for the oyo. I am tuned in.
Watch cause they watch. Watch what you watch. Better watch cause they watch. Watch what you watch. Media misleading ya. Watch what you watch.
Cops put a hurting on your ass, man, you know. They really degrade you. White folks don't believe that. They don't believe cops degrade. Oh, come on, those beatings, those people are resisting arrest. I'm tired of this harassment of police officers. Because the police live in your neighborhood, see? And you be knowing them as Officer Timpson. Hello, Officer Timpson, going bowling tonight? Yes, nice Pinto you have. Ziggins don't know them like that. See, white folks get a ticket, they pull over. Hey, officer, yes, glad to be of help. Here you go. Ziggins got to be talking about, I am reaching into my pocket for my license. Because I don't want to be no accident. Police degrade, I don't know, you know, it's awful. You wonder why they don't go completely mad. You know, you do. You get your shit together, you work all week, right? And then you get dressed, you make, maybe say cat make $125 a week, get $80 if he's lucky. Right, and he go out, get clean, be driving with his old lady, going out to a club, and police pull over. Get out of the car, that was a robbery, looking just like you. All right, put your hands up, take your pants down, spread your cheeks. Now what, we feel like having fun after that. Oh, let's just go home, baby. You go home, beat your kids, and you're gonna take that shot on somebody.
Yeah, you know, the police, you know what I'm saying, the system has failed, you know, all black men in Oakland. You know, it's like that brother did something that every black man I feel in his heart wanted to do at one point in time, because the police has been so vicious and so brutal to all black men on this in this country.
Pigs in my city, they don't serve and protect, they patrol and persecute, beaten to get to death. Believe, these devils squeeze before they say freeze. Blast no ambulance in the streets, they let you bleed. I done seen too many comrades cuffed up, getting up
Taser makes in the face, the fences as they getting stumped, and I done had enough of this ish. I got me a gun and roller, you can get your wig split, but took it quick. The set trip on one another, smother a brother, but police hit the corner, use a fast runner. My cousin got dropped by a cop on his own block. I thought this was a hood where this issue gotta stop. Since Johnny Cochran, ain't a lot to stop him. We need to grab the choppers and get this poppin'. From the A to Compton, H-Town to Gotham, we gotta put an end to this police problem. We fight black and white, blast at the boys in blue. It come down to me and you, copper, you can get it too. Payback, pig, for all the bullshit that you do. The Panthers told the truth, pig, you can get it too. I need to do it like Larry Davis played it. When the pigs come knock and start banging with the stainless. Or should I take this rifle and see just how good my aim is? Find a bill and get a rolling in my sight and debrain them. Or like my wicked from the town who shot for swine down. Your niggas can't stop the 2 to 3 rounds. Y'all wanna whoa, we can whoa. Was taught military tactics from Uncle Geronimo. And Uncle George taught us to go hard. You live by to make sure you die by the sword. Pigs think we worthless cause we black, brown, and poor. Patty rollers for a system that's corrupt to the core. So punish po-pos, CEOs, all snitches that talk to 5-0. In concrete jungle, Tarzan's a dead man. And I'ma start rebellion with this weapon in my hand. I'm fight black and white, blast at the boys in blue. It come down to me and you, copper, you can get it too. Payback, pig, for the issue that you do. The Panthers told the truth, pig, you can get it too. We fight black and white, blast at the boys in blue. It come down to me and you, copper, you can get it too. Payback, pig, for the issue that you do. The Panthers told the truth, pig, you can get it too. Stay riding round with the hammer cock. Cause ain't no telling when a cop won't try to twist my top. So pig, don't push me, your routine trap to stop. Or I'm gonna roll an empty clip, fake shots. I wanna police cause they deserve it. And if I get the lethal injection, man, it was worth it. Long as I policeman, I serve my purpose. So I hope the sergeant heard this. He need to be nervous. You can't keep killing us like our life is worthless. You can't keep killing us like our life is worthless. Oh, that. I grab my gat and I'm gonna let it be known. You keep doing this wrong and pig, you won't make it home. This song, remember our skull, remember the veil. We got to fight the power, we must rebel. You can't shoot me down, I leave me hanging in the cell. With this gun in my hand, I send a devil back to hell. For real. Fight black and white, blast at the boys in blue. It come down to me and you, copper, you can get it too. Payback, pig, for the issue that you do. The Panthers told the truth, pig, you can get it too. We fight black and white, blast at the boys in blue. It come down to me and you, copper, you can get it too. Payback, pig, for the issue that you do. The Panthers told the truth, pig, you can get it too.
You know what I'm saying? They whoop our ass every day, they shoot us every day. And, you know, ain't the only one got guns, man. We knocking their ass down too, man.
You don't see no tears, none. Ain't nobody crying out here.
This for us.
Like Malcolm X would say, it's the chickens coming home to roost, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live in the bed that you created. We felt like we had to come here at the scene, you know, where the cops took Lavelle Mixon life and asked the people, how do they feel?
He here soldier for what he did, straight up. I know for a fact 50 police was busting at me regardless if I'm going down or not. I'm gonna bust back too, because I'm going down regardless. So I'm instantly finna be like, boom. You feel me?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How do you feel about the origins of the police forces being slave catchers, and now you were walking through Oakland, a black man wearing a slave catcher's uniform? How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't agree with you.
You don't agree with it? You don't agree that your ancestors had their hands and feet cut off because people like you were running after them trying to catch them? You don't agree with the fact that Harriet Tubman had to run her ass through a trench full of ish where our family members, your ancestors, you don't agree that you shouldn't wear that uniform? Are you kidding?
He's brainwashed! Sometimes people feel like the Block Report is a little aggressive, you know, so we don't hold no punches. We cuss because we feel like these are profane times. You know, it's profane what's happening to us. So me cussing isn't more profane than them killing Oscar Grant. The police ain't the victim. Even when they got shot, they not the victim. How many of us have they killed?
Yeah, you are now allowed to go dumb. You on the mix with my big homie X1. Know what I mean? Bomb Bay Mixx. 89.5. Feel me? Every Sunday, 7.
Let me introduce you to
kpoo, baby. You know what time it is. It's 7 Sundays, it's the Bomb Bay Mixx. So I'm all in the mix with the homie X1. You are now allowed to turn your music up and go dumb. It's 89.5, it's okay to crank up them little 6x9s. Bay, keep it live, kpoo, keep it lit. Introducing X1 in the Bomb Bay Mixx. Turns up.
Like Malcolm wanna X me out. Trying not to let these racist crackers stress me out. Dr. King had a dream of America's nightmare. Can't beat the system cause the system don't fight fair. Feeling like you and P knew. All this injustice the reason we get to shooting. All this injustice to fill up the institutions. All this injustice gon' start up a revolution. Down the ride for mine. For these mothers and these babies down the slide for mine. All this alcohol and drugs, know it fries your mind. And all this violence of guns is just a sign of the times. Struggling like the next, trying to make it. End up with your pockets full, but your soul vacant. They so waiting to get you down bad. 15 each charge, do the math. DA don't give up another in a bag. He wasn't strapped, didn't have to shoot him in his back. I'm talking Oscar Grant, yeah, remember that? Still no justice in his family, supposed to live with that. Give us hell and don't expect for us to give it back. Throw us in sales, no bill, and we shouldn't snap. That, get on my Huey tip. No more Jordans, Gucci, Louis. Can't trust 5-0 police to get the shooting quick. Just because I rap don't mean I can't influence this. Just because I'm black with stacks don't mean I'm moving bricks. Had them people getting nervous when we get to proving this. I hope the youth start using this. Take this game and stop banging for the foolishness. You wanna ride? Ride for some real. Ain't scared to die, they can die for some real. Like Malcolm wanna X me out. Try not to let these racist crackers stress me out. Dr. King had a dream of America's nightmare. Can't beat the system cause the system don't fight fair. Feeling like you and P knew. All this injustice the reason we get to shooting. All this injustice to fill up the institutions. All this injustice gon' start up a revolution. And they don't want that. Nah, they don't want that. Nat Turner with my burner go to war for peace. Well, all the coverage overseas when it's a war in these streets. I'm from Oakland, California, this the home of the Panthers. Dope hit the streets and it spread like cancer. No parachute pants, we still banging that hammer. These racist ass cops when we stuck in a slammer. How many times we gotta see the proof on camera? Before we take action, get activists stand up. Switch your fingers and hands up, what you doing it for? If it ain't for our babies, what you shooting it for? Quick to kill your own kind, turn snitch on your people. You was mobbing till they came and hit your ass with that Rico. Wanna ride, you can ride for some real ish. Ain't scared to die, they can die for some real ish. Like Malcolm wanna X me out. Try not to let these racist crackers stress me out. Dr. King had a dream of America's nightmare. Can't beat the system cause the system don't fight fair. Feeling like you and P knew. All this injustice the reason we get to shooting. All this injustice to fill up the institutions. All this injustice gon' start up a revolution. Like Malcolm wanna X me out. Try not to let these racist crackers stress me out. Dr. King had a dream of America's nightmare. Can't beat the system cause the system don't fight fair. Feeling like you and P knew. All this injustice the reason we get to shooting. All this injustice to fill up the institutions. All this injustice gon' start up a revolution.
Of course, that one right there is won by the homie B the Weeder. He calls that one Revolution. I love this song right here, man. Of course, we got more music coming up right here on the Bomb Bay Mixx. Keep it locked. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, yo, come out here. It's the police. It's the brothers. We're done.
Get some backup. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
Huey, so what's your telephone number?
I confirm with you my address. That's all I'm required by California law to do. We ain't broken no law.
Then what are you doing with that gun?
Well, what are you doing with yours?
Let me see that rifle, son.
No. This is my private property. According to California law, we got a constitutional right to bear arms.
What? Is that true? Okay,
move along. Go on about your business. Wait, brothers and sisters, no. You ain't got to go nowhere. This is your business. Stay right here. The law says, as
As long as you stand a reasonable distance, that's 8 to 10 feet to be exact, you got a right to observe the police carrying out their duties. From what I can see, you're standing 22 feet away from this man. So, brothers, ain't no law being broken.
That's right. You stay right where you are. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Is that gun loaded, boy?
Fish and game law clearly states it's unlawful to carry a live round of ammunition in the chamber of a shotgun or rifle in a vehicle. Pig.
Refer to him as officer. Then don't you refer to him as boy.
Well, is it loaded?
I tell you, officer, it wasn't, but now it is.
Ooh, there's a badass! Now for the last time, boy, what do those guns mean?
They mean, pig, that the Black Panther Party declares you try to brutalize our community, you try to take our weapons. We'll shoot you, man.
Too many tears, man. There's too much violence going on out here, y'all. If you don't stand up for this, man, you'll fall for anything. Oakland, Richmond, Sacramento, San Francisco, EPA. We gotta do something about all this, man. It's on us now, them OGs, you feel me? Y'all gotta come together. It's getting crazy, bro. So me and my boy Free Jack and Tiffany Malone and Lil Bro got something to say. Woke up this morning and the newsman said 25-year-old mother of 4 dead. Now my heart started pounding and I'm reaching for the phone. I'm trying to reach my daughter to make sure she's made it home. When she answered the phone, I had tears in my eyes, but I had to stop. Somebody else's kid died, and there's a child without a mother without a daughter. Now please, Lord, help him and get strength to the father. I ain't claiming to be an angel, wish we did what we did, but we had rules back then. No women, no kids. If something jumped off, you accidentally shot a mother, you turn yourself in and you was a dead. That sister dying, look, you ain't hard, you got a problem with the driver, wait till he get out of the car. Them bullets flying shattered the hearts of everybody in her family, wasn't nothing G about it, but please understand.
No more tears, no more tears we cry. Stop taking innocent lives. No more tears, no more tears we cry. Stop taking innocent lives.
Welcome to the promethazine and Zanny generation. He quick to pull a gun because he lack conversation, and these black folks is hypocrites, quick to turn a blind eye, and them white folk don't care. Wish we out here killing our own kind. Get up in arms when cops kill us on the streets. But did anybody out here get out and protest for Shanique? Davon Ellis, Marcus Restoration Aid. It breaks my heart, but these kids out here dying every day. Out here killing over Facebook and Instagram. Pick up a pistol, now all of a sudden he an instant man. And parents stop being their friends and raise that look up for him before he end up in jail and maybe dead in the gutter. And I know my son ain't never hurt nobody, but he was just on sim and shot up the whole party. I ain't no dummy. This I've been doing this for years. You better raise your kids to be the next one.
Children dying, mothers crying. When will this pain end right now? Lord, we try to breathe. Lord, we try to breathe. When will this pain end? No more tears, no more tears we cry. Stop singing innocent lives. No more tears, no more tears we cry. Stop singing innocent lives.
They say the children are our future, well our future looks bleak, cause all I see is the blood of our future in the streets. All I hear is Black Lives Matter. But do Black Lives Matter when it's your kid holding the clap, or when it's your kid out here doing the shooting and the killing, and you don't want to admit that your child is a villain? Bear witness to the demise of a generation. You can look into their eyes and see the decimation. I ain't preaching to you, I just want you to get your dreams back. Truly, listen, I'm just trying to earn my wings back. 4th of July, boy die, 8 parents cry, and you got to be asking why. Was it my child, my nephew, my niece? Was it the drugs or the thugs or the streets? It takes a village to raise a child, no more fear. We got to come together, blood, sweat, and tears.
No more tears, no more tears we cry. Stop singing innocent lies.
89.5 KPOO San Francisco, KPOO.com. Of course, that's one by Oakland's veteran, your boy MC Pooh, man, featuring Amir Divine. That joint is called No More Tears. And before that, you heard music by my dude Be the Weeder with the Joint Revolution, and music by your boy Mac Mall, 50 Shots. Of course, we got more music coming at y'all. Some Bay Area music, actually. This next one is music by my dude, Mr. FAB. And this one right here you got is called 6 Shots. Let's get it in right here on the Bomb Bay Mixx, alright? Who's your boy, DJ X1?
To my black Latino brothers, we continue fighting and killing each other. We're only aiding to the plan that they have set up for us. We can never say that America has failed us because America has never been set up for us to win. We must stand in solidarity and fight together. If you look in the prisons, there's more of us than them. Continue to understand it. It's us against them.
6 shots. Woke up this morning and on TV seen a man murdered. Selling CDs front the store to get his fan further. 6 shots to the chest in front of everybody. Dead on arrival, last breath, seen it out his body. His kid's mama made a speech, it just made me weak. His son broke down crying live on TV. Later on that day, see the man get shot at a traffic stop. White America, when will this madness stop? Same situation, black victim, white cop. Same scenario, 6 months later, case drop. I think it's all a part of plan to start a civil war. Then implement martial law, they knocking down our door. This happened in the ghetto, mainly cause we poor. What make it worse is, man, it happened, man, before we grow. They say that all cops ain't bad, well, this I can't tell. Cause every time I turn around, they killing black men. It's a war outside, nobody's safe from. Try to play with our minds, but we ain't dumb. It's a war outside, nobody's safe from. Try to play with our minds, but we ain't dumb. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, death and jail the only thing they offer us. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, can't breathe, take these damn cuffs off us.
A gorilla get killed, these white folks say. A black man get killed, ain't nobody mad. Choked Eric Garden out, he was selling seeds. Broke Freddie Gray back, yep, they sure did. Don't know what happened in Sanders, but man, it wasn't cool. Try to say suicide, think we damn fools. Shot Oscar in the back, he was handcuffed. Didn't even give to me a time to put his hands up. And Jesse Williams told y'all, so what you haven't banned? You still even in the latest name brands. You pick cotton for the master as a chain man. Now you pick cotton for fashion, it's the same, man. So all you white folks that still say we all equal, I bet you wouldn't trade pigmentation with my people. Everybody wanna be at it, you gotta be in the end until your son is the one dead from a trigger. It's a war outside, nobody's safe from. Try to play with our minds, but we ain't dumb. It's a war outside, nobody's safe from. Try to play with our minds, but we ain't dumb. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, death and jail the only thing they offer us. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, can't breathe, take these damn cuffs off us. This ain't nothing new, blacks been getting hung. Just with no iPhones recording, with no Samsungs. Been castrating black men, cause it's bigger. Coward ass white boys still scared of niggas. Want us to chalk it up, want us to keep quiet. Laugh cause it's our own shit we burn when we ride. Let's start hitting they communities and let's see what happens. Set fire to they brand new Benzes, Ferraris and mansions. I bet the National Guard be on the scene quick. Filthy white boys in badges, so we call them pigs. What got me hot is ain't no black cop speaking out. Could've been your son, could've been your daughter out there bleeding out. Tell me what good is having arms if you ain't reaching out. Tell me what good is having a tongue if you ain't speaking out. You see it's power in the people they don't speak about. You see the power of the people's what I speak about. It's a war outside, nobody's safe from. Try to play with our minds, but we ain't dumb. It's a war outside, nobody's safe from. Try to play with our minds, but we ain't dumb. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, death and jail the only thing they offer us. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, can't breathe, take these damn cuffs off us.
I wear that blue uniform proudly, but what hurts me the most is the people that stood in front of a judge and stood in front of a mayor and said, I swear my oath that I will serve and protect this community. I'm here because I want to make a difference, but how dare you stand next to me in the same uniform and murder somebody? How dare you? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. So why don't we just keep it real? If you're that officer, then know good and well you got a God complex.
The mechanics.
This poem is called The Slave Auction. It was written by Frances Ellen Watkins Harper, a black lady poet writing in the 1850s. This was after she had seen an auction. The sale began. Young girls were there, defenseless in their wretchedness, whose stifled sobs and deep despair revealed the anguish of their breast. And women stood with streaming eyes and saw their dearest children sold. Unheeded rose their bitter cries as tyrants bartered them for gold. And men whose sole crime was their hue, the impress of their maker's hand, and small and trembling children too were gathered in that mournful band. And women with their love and truth for those in sable forms do dwell, gazed on the lovers of their youth with anguish none may paint nor tell. You who have laid your loves to rest and wept above that lifeless clay, know not the anguish of the breast whose loves are rudely torn away. The sale began.
Every time we cover the ground, cover the
More
ground.
music for the people.
Every time we cover new ground.
Yeah.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
All right.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
Introduction show, my name is Jahi. R.I.P. to Muhammad Ali and Afeni. As we fight the power, rest in power to Douglas right now. R.I.P. to Fife, R.I.P. to Prince, Maurice White, I'm pumping my black fist. Live in America, home of war and peace, home of homegrown terror. Still no justice, Freddie Gray, Sandra Bland, Ultra and Philando, no matter, yo, we take a stand. End all oppression like an iron key pressing, Jesse Williams dropping lessons. Roll with pioneering legends, getting knowledge, that's forward progression. Get up, stand up for your rights in memory of Tamir Rice, speaking my truth on big stages and bright lights.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
All right.
Every time we cover new ground,
Yeah.
cover new ground.
Do it.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new
Yeah.
ground.
Say that.
Every time we cover new ground,
Yeah.
cover new
Use your
ground.
vote, use your vote. Don't let them treat you like a joke. Jesse told us years ago, down with dope, up with hope. We need it more than we ever have. What up with all these shooters leaving public places bloodbaths? I'm against all evil. I'm for the freedom and protection of innocent people as we move to and from throughout the world. Innocent corruption in this new world. Can I get an order of leave me alone? Speak it on microphones encrypted like cell phones. Right to stay alive, you know that the battle is on. Tell the people being strong, being strong. Mind, body, spirit fit. Making music and tours and I'm independent. The deeper you look, the more that you find. Mastermind, master my grind, going for mine. Come on.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground. Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
All right.
Every time we cover new ground,
Yeah.
cover new ground.
Say that.
Every time we cover new ground.
We got tycoons bringing vitriol in the public cause. Family who lock many folks behind iron walls. The lesser of two evils, still evil. Wake up everyday people. To be sleep, yo, we cannot afford. Take over your city council and your school board. Make a difference, not a handout. Liberation should be planned out. Comrades know what I'm talking about. From the Brexit to the next shit. The economy, spiritual base, and find your philosophy. Teach it to your children as they come for your state of living. Banking on your ignorance and years of conditioning. Rise up, flows like a Molotov. Frankie, TT, Cleo, and Stony, yeah, we come to set it off. Determination in our walk and talk and our lifestyle. If you gon' do it now.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
All right.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
Yeah.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
All right.
Every time we cover new ground, cover new ground.
There's no time for games right now. We need freedom, justice, and equality. Freedom, justice, and equality. For one,
and for all. No time for no games right now. It's bigger than America. We talking about the whole planet Earth right now. Freedom, justice, and equality. Peace.
Yeah, what's up everybody? This is your boy Lil Lazy Bone, aka L Burner, representing Bone Thugs and Harmony, Mo Thug Family, Harmony House Entertainment, right here on KPOO San Francisco, 89.5 FM, you dig?
We squeeze, we snip, we cut it up to bring you the ultimate music mix.
With my homeboy DJ X1. Cheer.
Rappers act like they don't know. I know I don't act like no rapper. At least none of the ones y'all jocking going after. My era of ghetto bastard. Time for some action. Gangstar, Tribe Called Quest, Biz and Backspin, Main Source, Nas, King T, Alcoholics, The Boot Camp, Big Daddy Kane, Christopher Wallace, BKA, B.I.G. The leaders of the new school, EPMD. But these days, with so-called DJs that can't cut ish, might as well be Hammer Can't Touch This. I remember the Who debut, Last of the Truth. Today's youth just be sounding ass in the booth. And speaking of ass in the booth, what happened to chicks that rap like Digger, Yo-Yo, MC Light, Antoinette? It ain't like competition is missing. There's more people spitting than ever. It's just that nobody's kicking it clever. I'm proud to have heard organized confusion in AZ, but lately, this whole past decade ain't amazed me.
Y'all niggas complacent, y'all just accept mediocrity. We got something to tell and expose. From tame to Dell and it's well in the soul. The music we do will never grow old. But the fads will play out if you strictly for the cash and stay out. Cause you wasted your time and mine. You got to live it up, and now the jig is up. We got this, now give it up. You can put it down now. The game is over and party people rest assured, cause we taking it over. Yeah, coming with the assist, Diesel, he's so hip. I'ma tell you mugs about what was the lit trip. But don't laugh, niggas, cause half this shit you think is so human torch is useless porn. Knowledge born with Just Ice and Lakim Shabazz. Oh, then you add Chill Rob G. Probably toss a bit of Cool G rap in to really get where it was at then. But you don't hear me though. We didn't even call it, it's lyrical. Didn't have a name for it yet. Oh, before I forget, MC Light was so tight. Kings of Pressure, Latifah, Biz Marquee. It gets better. Ultramagnetic, that's what really said it. On the West Coast, Ice-T, he's a legend. King T, DJ Pooh, listening to Run DMC was the thing to do. If any of that rings true, then I'ma bring you to the world of Too Short. That was in the tradition of Dolomite and Below Fly. It was multicultural, technicolor scene where people used to say it was a fad, but it was more than it seemed. We got something to tell and expose. From Tank to Dell and it's well in the soul. The music we do will never grow old. But the fads will play out if you strictly for the cash to stay out. Cause you wasting your time and mine. You got to live it up, and now the jig is up. We got this, now give it up. You can put it down now. The game is over and party people rest assured, cause we taking it over. Diesel, hey, I'ma take a bar or two and let y'all know. Tame One's my dude. He one of the last of the true.
Peace to Dell, Hieroglyphic, Social Mischief, Cage LP, Aesop Rock and me. Bust a Bust, Corrupt, Death Squad, The God, Rakim, Jamal, Scarface, Daylock and me. Big L, Big Pun, Pop, KRS-One, Buckshot, Sean P, Grand Pooba, Coogee Rap, Planet Asia, Raekwon Ghost, Jean Grey, and me.
89.5 KPOO San Francisco, KPOO.com. That's music by your boy Tame One and Dell the Funky Homo Sapien. They done linked up, did a dope album together, man. If you ain't got the album, y'all need to look that up and pick it up, you know what I mean? But of course, we gonna keep it going non-stop in the mix right here on the Bomb Bay Mixx. Once again, I'm your dude DJ X1. I'm gonna be here to the hour of 7 o'clock. Keep it locked.
Swiss ass, to get real, man, I'm Stan Smith. You hate me now, you can't stand Smith. I'm leather with suede tips, you canvas. Lay you out, put you to sleep on the canvas. I'm not trying to box with a gun, let the rounds off. I went unanimously, let the rounds off. In your face, cause my mic is a magnum. See me and your chick, we go back like cool Magnum. Man, we did it in the back of your Magnum. I said, put them lifestyles back, give me the Magnums. They love it when I tie them up and I gag them. Sometimes I don't even use rope, but she says she loves it when the double up on it. Turn around and put the bubble up on it. Not from the mile high, but she was on the nuggets. And all I needed was large fries and nuggets. Hit her with the sweet and sour sauce, like she could tell a cocktail better than a Molotov. PM, put her to bed like Tylenol. PM, I put her to bed. Everybody now.
Yeah, you know the drill is rap life, but singing who nap like just gives you act right. Rather deals when the niggas can actually rap right. It's a mirror to who ain't rap right.
Now I say Ricky Ticky Timbo, no Sal Rimbo, Chari Ariucci, Pip Perry Pimbo. Spikes on my mic device, slice like Kimbo. Toxic when the pocket lock, box like Bento. The fofo on. Cuz and the cut and focus, exactly. Why focus? Against to run up on you in these streets, they don't love you. These chicken heads just wanna kiss you and hug you. That's why I roll with Diamond Man, that's the bodyguard. I don't even have to stress out a bodyguard. Hacking like he made a stone, he ain't hardly hard. Feeding you Pedialyte with media nutrition. That's his meaning of sick, and he needs a pediatrician. What the media likes, I make the media rage. Unreadable on my Wikipedia page. Everybody.
Yeah, you know the drill is rap life, and singing who nap like just gives you act right. Rather deals when the niggas can actually rap right. It's a mirror to who ain't rap right. Yeah, you know the drill is rap life, and singing who nap like just gives you act right. Rather deals when the niggas can actually rap right. It's a mirror to who ain't rap right.
The past is an illusion, there is only now. The future is a fiction, there is only now. A brief intermission, there is only now. Of this there is no question, there is only now. And if I get too lifted, would you hold me down? And if you think I'm slipping, would you show me how? The future is a fiction, there is only now.
Check it, it was a kind of love most people only find it once. Divinely touched by angels, there was no time for lust.
Plus, I'ma tell them that a teenage love will never last. Looking through the glass of past scars, so fast forward to the future where the youth them are a-changing.
But this couple don't care what you saying, they hearts blazing. Can't nobody tell them nothing, they love is unstoppable.
Overcome any obstacle, together they will always grow.
Don't let go, holding on.
He know they saying take it slow, to him it's taking long.
Save this place is in your arms.
Her daddy saying this ain't right to her, it can't be wrong.
Hold on a little while longer, cause the love is so strong. You know that I would die if you love me.
I pray this feeling never leaves me, I want it forever.
And I'll do anything to see that we always together.
Whatever it takes for something that no one can sever.
Together,
forever, whatever
it takes is something that no one can sever.
And I'll do anything to see that we always together.
Forever,
together, forever.
What's love? Can you imagine being told by the old, this ain't right, fuss and fight, don't you roll, it's so cold, what's your mode? Will he break or will he fold? They won't need the homie Stony in love with his girl, and so is the big homie. Now what a pity, a footnote to the cutthroat, it's rare. See, I was told all in love is unfair. 1 feet, 1 fare, done there. Fishing, dishing, and wishing upon air. Vision and prison beyond years. Damn, people always pushing the wrong way. See, my advice to the homie Stony is do it your own way, the long way, and hear what the songs say. Together, forever, forever, together. You dig? See, this is what it's supposed to boast and get close and be with the one that you truly love the most. Is destiny.
The past is an illusion, there is only now.
They already moved planets and moons. The plan is to vanish and move. Flip a townhouse down south. Powwows with the gals. Outbound fishing boat with his city folks sipping smoke. Then he spoke pushing the envelope, which extended hope to an innermost impulse. His desire for a child undisclosed.
Deep inside of fire took hold the moment that the plot was shown. Visions of intermingled souls, matching afros, juleps on a creaky post. Life at a slower tempo, no regulations to encroach upon their relations. Cantankerous kin folks, damn, if they can't accept us, then we gon' scram. The past is an illusion, there is only now.
brief intermission, there is only now. Of this there is no question, there is only now. And if I get too lifted, would you hold me down? And if you think I'm slipping, would you show me how? The future is a fiction, there is only now. The past is an illusion, there is only now.
89.5 KPOO San Francisco. That's one by the family right there, man. The Soul Submissive. They call that one There Is Only Now, featuring the dude Snoop Dogg, man. Of course, we're gonna keep this music going.
I can on this mic all day. Don't mean no one's probably here to understand what I say. No. So let me lay the cause out. I'll be damaged like you to the point I seem to wear the old skies out. Take the note, me. If I voice a few more, you could tell me. Break down the last, you'll find a piece. The artist's purest work, let myself critiqued. Give me value in the highest form. Favor and kindness, no need to mourn. Cause that pain just a brick away. Left my heart on my shoulder, let them stab away. I'll be honest, can't fake what hurt, but it do bring change, no cost for worth. Make means while I'm living. Get knowledge to the victims, then I'm back to dirt. Back full of old thoughts. Thinking on the past, got a young man lost. Catching up the present, guess the future looking late. Why I sign up for this? Why contract mistakes? Steady pulling weight up on the scale. Collect 2 tears, drop them in the pail. I drop 2 more, unless you still unsure. Put the pressure on my back, what you spot me for? Should probably be a genius, how I bent back. The word in possession, how you flip that. The kid plead guilty for a wise sake. Ran the course too long, wise last place. But I take a silver bronze, made golden through the fire from the patience of time. Drew the line with the mark, ain't no limit to mine. Somebody wake this man up, tell her ring the alarm. I be the fool, guess it's shame on me. While I'm under the influence, guess it's blame on me. Take account to the lesson, yes it's same on me. Some learn, some don't, but it ain't on me, nah.
Yes sir, it's your boy L7, and you in the mix with my man, Super DJ X1. Got him.
See what your eyes dilated for the sake of the G's. I was getting buried alive. Heard the dirt hit the coffin top, I barely survived. But I broke through my grave, ripped the pine box, fell apart. Head first yelling, maggot brain, funkadelic art. There is a dark side, fair weather friends flock. Hitchcock, same birds scatter when the end stop. Couple let their guards down, figured it was up for certain. Talking about next. Time to pull the plug and close the curtains. Eyes wide, bug like Holy leaping Lazarus. I thought that y'all were never mind. Material still hazardous, hazmat, clutching their chest like asthmatics. From mathematics, a natural dash of black magic. Salute to new voices flexing power, advancing the balance of modern branding versus classic sound clashing. Took heavy fire, survived the crash landing. Smiled and walked away from the wreckage, the last standing. They thought that it was gone for good. They figured it was good, it's gone. They thought that it was gone for good. They figured it was good, it's gone.
You know the saga, who lava.
Sacrifice my life, but I won't give in.
They thought that it was gone for good.
See what your eyes dilated for the sake of the G's.